Hey everybody, this is Bach to Bach, and I'm bringing you another Monster Hunter Portable 3rd video. Yes, we're going to go ahead and continue this. Character select. Bach. As you can see, I am still in my totally newbie form because all we did was move in last time. Well, today we're actually going to hunt something. Now, this is a Let's Hunt, so I'm not going to be going over the gathering quests because I've watched myself do those, and they can be pretty boring. But anyway, let's just go ahead and jump right on into this. Oh, the Hylian Princess. How lovely to see you again, Princess Zelda. Is Link on vacation? Yeah, still can't read any of this. Oh god. She wants me to go through all the crap of moving in again. So, for the sake of this, I'm just gonna do like quick in and outs of the house and everything else that I have to do. Where is she sending me? It's not that way, because that's the field. Where is she sending me? Good God. I don't remember. Where am I supposed to be going? That leads out to the field, or way back in. This is the bathhouse. So, why does it want me to do all this stuff again? Oh, I gotta speak to this dude. Grandpa is selling us stuff that I can't read. If somebody would please translate this, I would be highly appreciative. Also, I'd probably do a little bit better at this game if I knew. Anyway, it's Monster Hunter. It's 100% skill, 0% story. And yes, I stick by that. Alright, what about now? Oh my god, who is left? Oh, we have to explore the village again. Why? Yay, trading quests! Cause why not? Oh god, why? Also, in addition, I will be working on Naruto and this game. In addition to this game and Naruto, I'm also going to be working on Gundam Breaker and Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme Versus, all at the same time. Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme Versus will probably take less time, considering that, you know, only got to go through certain routes. I don't know if that's actually what you're supposed to do. There's my blade. Okay, so right now we're using the sword and shield weapon. So let's just go over that for a quick second. The sword and shield. Pretty basic combos. There is no quick guarding. I know one person happened to message me privately and ask me about the system that gets used in Monster Hunter. There is no such thing as quick guarding because that would require logic in a Monster Hunter game, which we all know is strictly forbidden. Use triangle to sheath and unsheath your... Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? Use triangle to sheath and unsheath your sword. When the sword is out, you hit R1 to guard. Don't ask me how to guard without the sword out. I really can't remember. Oh, looks like some... Garbage. Alright, our first enemy here is a great Joggy, I believe? I could be saying that wrong. I could be thinking of the wrong enemy. But it's a it's a lesser wyvern. They're like cannon fodder wyvern. Come on, ugly. I've dealt with your kind before. Yeah, so I think this mission will be training. Now, as you can see, I am thoroughly getting my butt handed to me. That's because I have not played this game since moving day. Why? Because I'm busy. Also, the other Let's Plays. And as you can see, I fail to hit anything with the sword and shield. Now, this is a good time to point out, why are you getting hit so much? Well, it's because I fail at guarding. Guarding... Ah, crap. Guarding only works in front of you, so... It's important to do the training missions, especially if you haven't played in a good while, like I have, and oh my god, this thing has it out for me. Oh my god, more of them! That's a returning thing from previous Monster Hunter games, is monsters can't actually hurt each other, which is always helpful. I'm not letting you get away, ugly. Yeah, when larger monsters get hurt, they'll try and go someplace to... Oh, dick. Yeah, they'll go someplace and try to hide and recover. How that monster went to the left and then ended up down, I have no idea, and most of the time they follow the map. Anyway, I'm gonna outrun the two smaller ones because I don't give two craps. Alright, here we got some Keldo. They're pretty basic enemies. Alright, where is it? There you are, ugly. Sorry to interrupt your nap, but I need you dead. Alright, that little flash you saw meant I hit a weak point with a weapon that it's weak to. Yep, there it is again. Killed it. Awesome. Now let's carve this thing up. To carve a monster after you kill it, you simply stand on top of it and hit circle. Some monsters give you multiple carves. I'm gonna try and get as many as I can off this thing. Woohoo! We did it! But yeah, I think each of these are like training missions on how you use the different weapons, which I'm all in favor of learning. We just took everything, that's our grading card. updated an entry. So yeah, that's basically how hunting works. And now we're saving. That part I do recognize. Alright, number 2. What are we learning how to do this time? Is it sword and shield? Is it great sword? Is it long sword? Are these actually weapon training missions, or am I just guessing randomly? That looks like great sword to me. I can read a tiny bit of kanji. Tiny bit. So triangle, circle, triangle, circle, circle. Good to know. Ah, dual swords. My favorite. One second, I'm doing my standard hunter thing. Alright, dual swords. Alright, dual swords. Like I said, these things are amazing. Usually in your right hand, I guess because all hunters are left-handed at some point are left-handed, don't know why. In your left hand is your larger blade. That will be the one that does the most damage. Your right hand has your smaller blade, which will allow you, which is basically what does all the follow-up hits. Watch. Or in some cases... Oh, okay, so it's your smaller blade that attacks first, followed by your right blade. Okay, I'm perfectly okay with this. See that small gauge underneath my hunting knife? That means that, that's my Demon Dance mode. Demon Dance is basically your double damage dealing. What you need to do is you need to fill it up by hitting enemies, like those things right there, but I'm not gonna hunt them, because I don't have time for that crap. And, I think we're gonna go kill that thing again. Yes, we are. Now, your dual swords are unique, as you cannot guard with them. There we go. The Demon Dance! I think the trade-off with Demon Dance is you actually take more damage. Also, I tend to be a rather reckless player and just throw caution to the wind. Also, Demon Dance grants you super armor for a small duration. And I think Demon Dance lasts until the meter runs out. So. Yeah, it's gonna do this again. Alright, so rather than waste our time, we're actually gonna go where it's gonna show up. Okay, I should probably explain the inventory thing too. Your inventory is displayed at the lower right-hand side. Can't figure out my right from my left. Congratulations, I've officially failed for the day. And, it's pretty simple. You hold L1 and then to open it, and then you use circle and square to navigate through it. Sorry about the camera doing that. Alright, some Demon Dance on this bitch. So some attacks get super armor, keyword being some, and by God, this thing is like destroying me. Thank you for politely waiting for me to heal. Got it. Alright, that's the dual sword training. Now, I believe it still holds true that by carving different by like standing over different parts of its body and carving, you do get different things. Or it's completely random. I don't exactly remember which. It's been a while. Either way, I've got some different stuff. And we see him standing there heroically standing over that defeated monster. Sorry about my voice, I'm just a little tired. Alright, we got a paint bomb, a sharpening stone, a hide, and a fang. Yes, I know what all that is because I actually happen to remember doing this all on the PSP. I'm actually doing this on my PlayStation. Alright, let's do one more. Let's see, I believe this is either the great sword or the long sword. I'm a little rusty with translating the weapons. It looks like great sword. Yeah, I think it's great sword. Although I'll probably be wrong and it'll be the long sword. Sorry, can't read any. Yep, great sword, thought so. Okay, this actually extends your stamina. I never use it because training missions and don't need it. Sharpening stone. Roast your meat, so you can either use it for traps or eat it and increase your stamina. Map. If you don't take your map, you're only going to be able to see the area that you're actually in. Which is so helpful, isn't it? I can almost smell the hindrance. I don't care about those things. Oh, look at that, our monster came to greet us. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, hello, beautiful. Yeah, careful of your evasion in this. Because you can't do it nearly as quickly. Your movement speed is like severely handicapped while using a greatsword. I would not advise using this if you plan on like taking on quicker monsters. Especially if you try to do the charge up slash, that will not end in your favor at all. So we're gonna heal. And I missed again. A benefit of the greatsword is it's so heavy that most attacks will not cause you to stun if you're in the animation. And that's what a super slash looks like. We're gonna run for a bit. Yeah, don't ask me why the camera does that. Now, real quick, if you try to beat the monster to the area where it's going to be sleeping in, you can actually get a good idea of where it... Yeah, see, here he is. And see, because I beat him here, he didn't have a chance to rest. We're just whiffing at each other. Take it! Boom! Buster Sword. Now, the Great Sword is terrible against small, fast-moving enemies. So, if you're playing this and you play Greatsword, I hope you have a partner or a feline who has a quick weapon, so you're not standing there swinging at nothing. Otherwise, you're gonna look pretty ridiculous. Also, traps help. Potion, meat, hide. Alright, I think we're gonna do the longsword next. Yeah. And I'm just gonna go through all the weapons in a couple short videos. So we'll do the longsword, and then we're gonna take a break, and then I'll come back and I will do the next set of weapons. Yes, this is the longsword. And oh, you know what, I'm gonna stop guessing because I probably sound stupid when I get it wrong. So I'm just gonna stop guessing, and I'm going to let the mission show for itself. Yes, the longsword. Okay, little bit of backstory. Longsword was actually a great sword, but only different cosmetically. So as you can see, triangle has our overhead slash, stab, slice. Hitting triangle and circle together, we'll do a back step swing. Now notice you can move considerably faster with your longsword clipping through the dirt. I'm sorry. I used to be an animation student. Stuff like that amuses me. All right, where's our good friend cannon fodder? Where's he gonna go? Looks like he's moving towards... No, looks like he's stuck. Well, let's go give him a hand. Yeah, those things won't attack you unless you hit them, and then they will charge the living crap out of you. So if you don't want to deal with them, don't touch them. I will get my information straight as to what it is exactly we are... Oh god, felines, run, 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 run. Don't follow, don't follow, don't follow. Oh good lord, they... Son of a... Yeah, felines will rob you blind. You're not your mother. I don't care, stupid little dino things. There she is. Now, that red gauge is called the spirit gauge. Just like anything else that resembles a katana, the more you hit things with it, the stronger it gets. Now you see me trying to use that back step. Alright, there we go. He got me up against the wall, that's why. I don't know why my camera does that. It's something to do with Monster Hunter and trying to target. Sorry for not speaking. The longsword is actually one of the most difficult ones for me to play as. Oh, where are you going, lovely? Oh, come on, don't run. I'm not gonna hurt you much. Oh, another thing, these are the only missions where you're safe from this. Most missions will have a monster that will like drop in on you. So, yeah, like, because this is a training mission, I don't have to worry about a Raytheon dropping in on me and being like, "Hi, wanna play?" Because, fuck out, those things are freaking hard to kill with basic equipment. Well, who am I kidding? Raytheons are hard to kill, period. I was in a party one time with a bunch of people, and, I'm right here. Come on. Oh, I taunted too much. Yeah. The key thing in Monster Hunter is to never point your camera down. That's what does it. I suppose I ran right into that. Now, as you can see, my stamina gauge went down. Well, that's because I was in a long fight. Your stamina gauge doesn't deplete by you using your weapon. Well, it does, but not slowly. as if you're running, your stamina gauge actually depletes as the fight drags on. So, if you're going to do like high-end monsters, what you need to do is you need to max out your stamina gauge, which is actually really simple to do early on in the mission. All you have to do is eat some cooked meat, and eating certain rarities of cooked meat actually make your gauge last longer. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this training session. I'll be back, and you'll probably see me using the dual swords, the lance, or the gun lance. Maybe a bow. I'm not really too keen on the other weapons, they're just really difficult to use. Anyway guys, thanks for watching and have a good day.